here's where you'd filter on the defects found during the testing cycle in QX2 starting on October 1st over the US1 mini release, and also how to filter on the defects found in OX1 for the start of health checks, which began on October 27th, Saturday, and are ending on November 1st, Thursday, tomorrow. You'd go ahead and click on this filter button here, bring up this pop-up window. Under Detected in Cycle, you would simply click the down arrow next to here. I'll go ahead and clear this out to demonstrate. Go ahead and expand upon Releases. Scroll down to Roll-ins. Under Roll-ins, you're going to find a US1 folder. Under the US1 folder, you'll find another subfolder entitled Mini Release. Go ahead and open that. Under Mini Release, there's two different release cycles, OX1 QX2 There's testing cycles underneath. You're going to want to select the first testing cycle. You see how it populates up here. Then click OR and select the second testing cycle, US1 Mini Release Full Regression. Click OK. Click OK again. What this does is this pares down the defects that are currently living in Quality Center today. It shows the ones that were detected in those two particular testing cycles, which is precisely what we need to look at for the purposes of the go-no-go meeting tomorrow at 11 o'clock. As you can see, I have this grouped and filtered by different statuses. You might have a different view within Quality Center yourself. This is all customizable by the end user. How to do this is fairly simple. What you do is you go into Filter. Across the top, you see there's multiple tabs. To the right, you see View Order, and over here you see a tab called Group. What I did is I just set the group items by status, and I can also do a then by and then by after which. I can also change the ordering and sort it how I'd like it sorted. Right now, obviously, I just have the fixed at the very top. You can see I can also change around my columns as well to any particular view I'd like. I can also change what is visible and what's not visible. On the right-hand side, you can see these are visible columns. These are actually the available columns that I can add in here. As an example, depending on the user group or the security role on the back end, depending on what kind of user you are, determines really what columns you see right away when you come into the defects module. However, you should have the access rights to go ahead and add in different columns over here. If I was an IT champion, as an example, maybe I'd want to have the actual fixed time in my view, or estimated fixed time, planned fixed date, things of that nature. From a testing perspective, actually for the purposes of the test closure memo that is being sent out with this email, you can see that I took a screenshot of different things. What I did is I took a screenshot of the detected by, the assigned to, all these information in here, as well as the severity of the defects, and also the HPQC defect ID, this particular column, the external reference number, which we're using to capture the Soulman ticket for the purposes of OX1 health checks and the retrofit testing as well as regression testing for US1. We have to replicate Soulman tickets as well and do a synchronization manually between the two applications. Over further, you can see we've also provided the child ticket number. If this information has been populated within the Soulman tickets external reference number field, I've went ahead and replicated it back over into Quality Center for all the relevant bugs. You can see there's also a summary, a detected on date, and so on and so forth. You can go across the side. So this is all grouped. You can come in here, you can expand, you can minimize, you can see which ones are in progress. You can clearly see the external reference number, the Soulman tickets on this, and you can look into the status here, of course, in progress. These are changing by the minute. So we have somebody in India who's trying to update it as quickly as they can so that our testers are made aware. When a status of a bug ticket hits fixed status, the tester receives an auto email from Quality Center itself indicating that they are now able to retest. Of course, the status in Soulman is proposed solution. The status in Quality Center is fixed. So that should be updated. If you have any questions, let me know. Shoot me an email. I'd be happy to help you set this up in here, the view, or show you how to set up personal favorites. Thanks again.